Hey, how's it going, everyone? It is JS here, back again with another video. Hope you all are having a fantastic day today, and we got some amazing Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie news, and I'm very excited to talk about it. So, as of currently recording this video, New York Comic Con is currently happening with a bunch of big events with, new movies being announced, toys being announced, and just a whole bunch of other stuff is happening at New York Comic Con right now. And just from yesterday alone, I just want to talk about yesterday alone, by the way, and also a little bit of today too. We got some amazing Five Nights at Freddy's casting news, but also, like I mentioned, some toy news, because I want to touch briefly on this. And that's because if you know my channel by now, you know I absolutely love the Energon universe. And I say this so many times, that specific comic series is what got me into comics in the first place, and just back into Transformers as a whole. And pretty much yesterday, I'm not even kidding, they announced, and I can say they announced that there was going to be a Transformers Studio Series Energon Universe Optimus Prime figure. What? I'm gonna be honest with you, this has been a figure I've been wanting for so long now, even after reading the comics. Like, literally, every time I talk about this with my friends, I always say, I hope they do a whole figure about Optimus Prime from the Energon universe with the Megatron arm. And I'm not even kidding, they literally announced it. So if we just go to these images right here, and he looks fantastic. And of course, the Energon universe is supposed to be, their G1 styles, but they made sure that this would definitely be different to the Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime, which released last year, but they're giving it like a more comic, type feel to it, and trying to make sure it's different than, the actual 86 figure that we got last year. But just from these images alone, I mean, here he is without being transformed. As you can see, he has his Megatron arm that's damaged a bit. Pretty interesting, and trying to give them their, comic look to it. And also the head sculpt is different as well, which again gives it a different feel than, the Devastation Optimus Prime and also the 86 Optimus Prime. But then if we go to his vehicle mode, again, this looks absolutely incredible. But this is just one side, it's not showing the arm side, but this image right here is pretty cool. Now, if you recognize this image and from the comics, this was one of like the ending panels, or like kind of close to the ending, I believe, of issue 4. I could be wrong on that. I'm gonna have to double make sure, but this is one of his most iconic poses that he does in the comics, and it looks absolutely incredible. And the fact that they got him to do this for the showcase for this figure is really cool. And then this is the other side with the Megatron arm, would make sure that it does look like what it is in the comics, which, I mean, obviously you gotta have that comic accuracy, but it is pretty cool that they have been able to pretty much try their best to make sure the arm fits, which of course is interesting as well. And then we got him with his blaster right here, and him just doing the battle pose, which again, he looks amazing, really amazing. And he does come out October 1st of 2026, so it's pretty much gonna be less than a year out from now. But again, this is just incredible right here. Now we're gonna be talking about the FNAF 2 news. Now, they had their panel going on. What they revealed is pretty awesome. So, of course, as you can see right here, we got another poster for Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and again, this looks incredible. It's pretty much just the animatronics reaching out, like a 3D, like 2 right here, and then trying to get out. And again, they look incredible. And of course, we have Toy Freddy, we have Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie, and of course Mangle and their extra head part as well. And then from Blumhouse, Five Nights at Freddy's only in theaters December 5th, which I'm really excited about that. Especially, the movie vlog. That's gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait for that, man. I cannot wait. This poster looks incredible. And of course, written by Scott Cawthon and directed by Emma Tamey. Again, this poster looks incredible. But what the main thing about this is the casting for the toy animatronics. I'm not even kidding. It's going to get crazy. We're going to be first talking about Toy Chica here. And I'm just going to straight up say it. Megan Fox is Toy Chica. And if you are familiar with that name, she was Michaela Baines in Transformers 1 and 2. And oh my god, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Whenever I saw this, I was like, there is no way Megan Fox is going to be a part of Five Nights at Freddy's. But you know what? Apparently, now she is, and she's going to be the voice of Toy Chica, which is mind-blowing. And literally, as a Transformers fan, this, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am pretty excited about this. Like, it's gonna be crazy. It's really, really gonna be crazy, and I'm very intrigued to see, you know, what she is going to do. But yeah, again, if you are familiar with her, you know she was in Transformers. And again, you know, she was also in the live action of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well. I don't know any other, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know any other films that she was a part of besides Transformers and of course Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But for me, she's most recognizable for Michaela in Transformers, and I'm excited. It gets even crazier. We got the Toy Bonnie casting yesterday, and Matt Pat, I'm not even joking, Matt Pat from Game Theory is going to be playing Toy Bonnie. Again, what? Like, honestly, this whole event yesterday was just full of surprises. I don't know what's going on, but what? I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm still pretty speechless. I still am. But like, this is going to be very, very intriguing. And of course, you know, we originally saw Matt Pat as Ness in the first movie, and it's crazy he's gonna be the voice of Toy Bonnie, which he did say in a video, which I'll go ahead and play now.
I want you guys to be the first to know that I am joining the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 cast. I, Mr. Matt Pat himself, am getting to be the voice of Toy Bonnie. Yeah, I'm the voice of the animatronic. Might have a little filter in there, but it is Matt Pat through and through. I've gone from being a theorist about FNAF to being stuffed inside of an animatronic suit. I think that's probably the greatest honor any FNAF theorist could hope for. It's wild, right? And what makes it extra special is that it's for you guys. It's for the fandom. You guys, without question, are the best fans out there. And so getting to participate in this movie in this way is like the greatest honor in the world. So thank you guys for helping to make this sort of thing happen. And remember, you can only see Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in theaters on December 5th.
Yeah, he did say that he is going to be, you know, his usual Matt Pat voice, but it's gonna be, you know, have that like robotic effect in it. You know, we'll see whenever the movie does come around, but it's very, very intriguing that, you know, he's gonna be a part of this movie, which I'm very, very intrigued. And then, of course, we gotta talk about the voice of Toy Freddy, and that role is going to be played by none other than Kellen Golf. Of course, we all know Kellen Golf from, you know, being in Sister Location, FNAF 6, UCN, pretty much all the FNAF games. A returning voice actor for FNAF is gonna be coming back, and I'm really, really excited. Overall, what I have to think about this casting, I'm cool with it, man. I am 100% cool with it. Again, it's gonna be really, really intriguing to see, you know, what Matt Pat does for his take on Toy Bonnie. Kellen Golf is gonna be returning, and then Megan Fox. I still cannot fathom that Megan Fox is going to be a part of Five Nights at Freddy's, but honestly, I'm here for it. Loved her in Transformers. They're literally less than 2 months away now from this movie happening, and I'm very, very excited. That's pretty much it for today's video. It's really all I wanted to talk about, to be honest, and, you know, give you guys some FNAF news. And eventually, probably, we're going to be getting the final trailer, like, maybe next month. I'm going to be guessing that, you know, we'll see. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.